up, everybody? Mr. Captain Granite talked to me sometime last week and asked me if I thought about a video if it was a good idea. And that video was his reflections video he just posted not too long ago. And basically it's kind of talk about your motorcycle life and reflections on the past, stuff like that. So it's not a challenge, but I'm gonna go ahead and do one too. It's kind of like what bike life is to you, stuff like that. So anyways, man, there was some fucking dark ass clouds. I hope I don't get rained on. It's not supposed to rain, but this damn humidity, perfect for storms to pop up. But anyways, my bike life started when I was a little kid. I mean, I've literally been riding two wheels since I was knee-high to a double pecker belly goat. Always loved motorcycles, always ridden motorcycles. Years ago, I did fall in with a bad crowd. I say bad crowd, at the time it wasn't a bad crowd to me. We did a few unsavory things, acted dumb, but it was a brotherhood, and for the longest time it was fun. And then it got to the point where it wasn't fun anymore, it was more dangerous, which, I mean, I'm fine with danger, and I was fine with it at the time, but after a while it becomes like just going to get family, stuff like that involved and in trouble. So and then I became a bad alcoholic, shit like that. I shouldn't have been riding. I actually wrecked my bike because I was drunk. I used to ride drunk all the time. That right there was actually the wake-up call for me to stop that life, and I did. Got out of that life, quit. I regret a lot of it. Now, fast forward, I've, you know, stayed pretty much out of the bullshit, out of the trouble, stuff like that. You know, I still rode with some pretty good people. I haven't rode with anybody in a while. I've been kind of soloing it for a little while. I do miss a lot of them. I miss riding with them. This group I was a part of, I am still somewhat a part of. One of the original members. We came up with it together. I'm a busy life. I can't always be there. I can't always hang out with everybody. So things kind of went a different direction, because we had a couple rolls. You know, my buddy, he not to put it a different way or be, I don't mean this in a bad way or anything, but he's a nice guy. He believes in everybody, he trusts in everybody, you know, and it's a good trait to have and it's a bad trait to have. But you know, we kind of had MC. It's not an MC at all, but we kind of have MC rules of, you know, we're not going to just let anybody ride with us. We want to know these people, we want to trust them and shit like that. And it kind of got to the point where he'd added a few people that the rest of the members didn't even know, especially me. I hadn't met any of them, didn't know their names, didn't know anything of them. It didn't sit well with me, but I let it go. And then another guy kept starting trouble. In my eyes, he was starting trouble, and I left the group because I'm not gonna, I just couldn't do it anymore, couldn't deal with it. And me and my friend, you know, I mean, he's one of my best friends in the world, we ended up having a falling out, got into a big argument about it. And we talked it out, and you know, we're doing okay now. Still haven't hung out or rode with them, but I mean, I do miss them. it wasn't in what I envisioned for the group. It's going a different direction than what I envisioned, and I should be a lot more open-minded too. That's one of my bad traits. I'm not very open-minded when it comes to certain things, especially when it comes to a close group like that. I like to keep everybody close. I don't like outsiders, shit like that, and I should be a lot more open-minded. I posted that video, where have I been, and it's kind of reflections too. I've been personally going through some very, very hard times. I've made some really good decisions, and I've made some really fucking bad decisions lately. Damn it, this fucking new dead cat's going in my mouth. But one of my very, very bad decisions was 3 weeks ago now. I took 2 handfuls of 2 different kinds of pills and tried to end it all. Was it fucking stupid? Absolutely, it was fucking stupid. I shouldn't have done it, but I did it. It was a horrible, horrible, dumb decision on my part. I wish I could go back and take it back, but I can't. I don't remember much. The pills had me so fucking loopy and fucked up. I don't remember much. Remember a little bit about being in the hospital. Like I said, it was a very, very dumbass decision on my part. Not too many people know about this. Very few do. So this is me putting it out there, because honestly, it's a reflection thing, you know. And I have to thank everybody that didn't judge me over it. That instead of being mad and judging me, they support and try to help. It bugs me because everybody, I would say most people, always have those really quick thoughts of, I'll just end it all and be done, no more problems. And I'm guilty of it too. I've had them, but nothing ever, you know, whatever, I ain't doing that shit. I'm having a hard time still dealing with it because I can't believe how easy it was for me. I made up my mind, I walked in, I just swallowed the pills and hoped for the best. It bugs me that I was so okay with it. It really does. I am doing a lot better. I regret the decision I made. I regret trying to do it. I regret a lot of things a lot of decisions I made lately. I'm trying to make up for them now. I've hurt a lot of people, and I'm trying to make it all better, but it's a very slow process, and it's going to take a lot of work on my part. So, not really exactly the video I was wanting to make. I kind of went a different route with this video. It was supposed to be reflections on my whole bike life. But the fact of the matter is, bike life is a brotherhood, and I know we have many women riders out there, so it's hard to say brotherhood when you got a bunch of sisters out there riding. But since I don't have another term except for riders, it is a brotherhood. And I'm very happy that I'm a part of a brotherhood, especially just riding. Now, hopefully I get some of my friendships back. Hopefully I get some of my riding buddies back. If not, completely understand. having to use my front brake almost only because I just realized my back brake's about gone again. But anyways, that's it for this one. Before I get all fucking emotional and crybaby shit. This isn't a challenge video, like I said. It's more just kind of a reflection on how your bike life is. My bike life has always been really good to me, even with some of the bad things I've done and bad decisions I've made. It's still more good than bad. So thanks for watching, everybody. Dream about me, and I will catch you on the flip side. Later.